Jeez, the light behind you. Hey, Papa, turn the TV down. I feel like the engineer's waiting to get somebody. I think they will. Let's see. Listen. Come on, Xbox. Computer. Stop doing that. Live. I'm the dead president. You know. Yeah, at $6. I don't get that. Get down. I think so. I don't get that. Live. The president. You know. Yes. Now, I can take down. I don't get. Yeah, I live. And the dead president. Get up. No, I don't get that. Not get that. I don't get that. Get that. And the fixed job. I don't get that. On the $6. I don't need that. Ow, my stomach. Why were I 8 today? It's making my stomach feel like crap.
The 0-1 delivery.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on and start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. From the stretch. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs.
Let's go.
They're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Braves strand 1. Can't make any headway into an 8th. Max Muncy steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. At the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a fly ball, and foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it by a count of 8-3.
Coop. Another coop. Man, to the coop. Another soup. Another last. Last. To last. Last. In the coop. Another coop. Man, to the coop.
Avery Adrianza is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ehre Adrianza is retired to kick off the inning.
And then a two. And then a two. And then a two.
In now, Eddie Rosario. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Like this.
The 0-1 delivery. Pops this one up. Freeman waits on it.
No, right, stand on the side. Slide.
Next, the hit will be the pitcher. Next, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Kids are buying his jerseys.
That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Fuck the ground.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Scherzer, runner at second with 1 away.
No, like this.
Another one sent foul. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Let's take it.
Here's Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. High in the air, down the right field line. Soler is there.
Lightness.
And that will end the inning. But out on one more as the solo. Brustar Cotterall comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
I feel like
one to start the at-bat.
The Wii I was thinking about getting another one because I have one in the past. But I'm like, nah, I don't really want one. I feel like Xbox
Pitch on the way.
Xbox are better than the Wii. I used to have one a long time ago. I got rid of it. Come on, dude, put a ball. My day's going okay.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch.
Thank you.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Just a touch outside. 1 and 2.
Like the Wii.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And I think
good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Baseball
throw to first will take care of it.
on
Score
Xbox,
it 2-3
kind of
on the
hard,
putout, and there are 2 gone now.
easy to do.
Next up,
All you have to do
Jorge
is press
Soler
A,
singled in his last at bat.
and then to swing you press A, and then other stuff you press B or Y.
A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers. Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from Truist Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves. So stepping in is Eddie Rosario, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Rounded back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
I hit something.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much, stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and tipped what the pitcher gave him.
Oh, wow.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and every starting pitcher in a game comes out ready to fire, hoping that they're going to have
that was almost a home run.
What they don't plan for is giving up base hits on the first 2 pitches of the game. Well, it is what it is. Now he's got to find a way to limit the damage.
Really?
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here.
I have a camera and I haven't. That's because I'm.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
I play baseball.
And a defensive swing there. Pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for route number 1. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Turner has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Two? What? Oh,
In is Jorge Soler.
The right field as well. Jorge.
Here's the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits here, but they've got nothing to show for it. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Max Fried gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next, Corey Seager. In his career versus this pitcher, he comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And stepping in, Trey Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped him up. Darno over to his left, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. High and deep down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta charge my
After
phone.
that off-balance swing right
Just in
there, you
case.
find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with a donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
I might have to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball
come on.
swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by
actually-
the Express. No chance to put that ball in.
Pulling up the
Travis
scene.
d'Arnaud is in with 1
kinda
away now
quick,
as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 8 hits in 34 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. So let's take a
I might
peek at our
sing.
umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher. I agree with you.
I try to get a lot of views.
Get on top
I try to
of
get
and
my
put it in play.
subscribers
So if
back.
you're a pitcher right now,
Oh my
try to
gosh,
elevate that
you
top
guys
part
cannot
of that
hear me.
strike zone.
Dansby
Oopsie.
Swanson is in with 2 away
Like
now
that.
as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
I feel like
And that one yanked just foul. No score
Come
here
on.
as we play inning number 2.
come on.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Braves. We go to the bottom of the second, no score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Fouled off. over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. High and deep down the left field line.
I like baseball.
And foul.
I used to play baseball. I don't like it. I like football, watching it, but I have had issues.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
I just want to play baseball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ask me about my disease or something.
Hit to third. He's got it.
Nothing else.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
I like baseball.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So we go quietly here in it. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. 9-1-2 due up. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit.
What now?
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
What about now?
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. 0-1 the count. He collected a base hit his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Come on.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Come on.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down along the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box now, Austin Riley, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Going back is Bellinger, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate, Jorge Soler fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Text Tiffany. Are you asleep?
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Atlanta.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A slow bouncer to the right side.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hate me, nothing chase me,
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Lace me.
And it's fouled away.
Hate me, eyes closed.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Fouled away.
Hate me. Never face me. Hate me. Hate me. Never replace me. No.
The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. So here's Cody Bellinger for his career in this matchup. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
Hate me. Face me. Chase me. Hate me.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Okay.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and they're 2 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And now Max Scherzer out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul. It lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. Scherzer stands at second with 2 gone, and he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line drive, base hit down the line. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
On the ground to third. Plugged by Turner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in next, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the... Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Ooh, okay.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario. Gone!
One, two.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this 1-2.
Hey, that's a fresh play right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stand in for the second time now, so looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
No.
Fouled off.
No.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Darno is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. At the knees, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Max Fried. That finds the zone, a called strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Come on.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the first pitch. Took something off there. Well, anyway, out to deep center. Back goes Pollock. And the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he hits it hard to the right side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. The Braves are set down. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Red cut. Come on.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off.
What the fuck?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 guy, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's safe. 1 down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Run over the line, man. I can the pulling ceiling. I went over the blind man.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
This is how you remind me.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score for second. Betts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 4-2.
The home fans are loving that inside the parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Corey Seager is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, another foul ball.
I really am. You remind me.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh my. Yeah, this is joy. My hand long.
0-2 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Duvall finds some space out there for the catch. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up, throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man.
This is how you remind me, I really
Austin
am.
Riley, 1
Like
for 2 on
you,
his line so
it's
far in the
joy.
game. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Betts is there, 2 down.
I'm so good. Yeah.
Now back. The right fielder,
Okay.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pulling feeling.
The party on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 count and the pitch.
You remind me.
Fouled off. Pops this one up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's gotta be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings up Will Smith. Fly ball right down the line and left. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
My dreams.
7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
The last overrated.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher. Travis.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
My dreams. Come on.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. No hits to this point. The wind-up and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
The 0-2 once more. High and deep to right center. Bellinger looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Chuck Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding into a single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Come on. Oops. I was literally on YouTube. Excuse me. Let's see if I can get back on here. Ooh. I want to play Eminem. Oh, my stomach. I don't know what the fuck. Where's this? Where is my... I kind of want... No. Eminem? No. Particular facts. American flags. I feel like crap. Come on. Yeah. But shut. Ah. No. To race with the knife, the snakes, with the attack, let's take to the facts, and those facts. Hit it. Red and blue flags. Come on. Like a new. Everything there is not new. This is not my people. That. Get flags. When I'm looking at flags. When I'm blue. Get flags. You know. That means nothing much. About them. And knowing that all was coming. Now, I can't down from. Not I'll let you down. Let you down. I did well. It wasn't right now. Let you know. Morning. Nice. Live right now. Time now. No, I let you down. Let you down. Then our lives right now. Now. Something I'll let you down. Let you down. Nurse. 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 Right now, there's a sunshine from. I'll let you down, let you down. Looking at the head right now, I can't live now. I'll let you down, let you down. Let me. That right now. I'm proud. Kneel down. Kneel loud. Right loud. Kneel down. Kneel down. This is better than. This is better than. Um. Um. This is better than Switch. This is a lot better. What is baseball on Xbox? Yeah. Hey. Yeah, holy fuck. No. Come on. Na, na, na. I'm gonna go there. You're gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. Ooh, Usher, Usher. Let it go, let it got me gone. Gone, 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 gone.
Back down.
No, that was pretty impressive.
Look.
I really like a pitcher that
You
trusts
had
and
one
works
option.
off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Ready. Me and Will fell. What's in the mouth? In the mouth. We're gonna put it in the mouth. Then in how? Everybody's choking now.
Here now is Will Smith.
Happy alley, alley.
0-1 the count.
One shot, no. Lifetime. Then, loser, older. I keep shooting her.
Chopped up the line to first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
One shot.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Lifetime.
Here's a swing and oh man! Way out of here!
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And he will run this one down. Good lead off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, AJ
fouls this one off.
And then,
2 out, nobody on.
and then she meets me like,
Line drive base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Rosario will get there and he puts it away to retire the side.
with the burning not synchronized.
And now the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Scherzer's ready and delivers.
And pull the trigger. I know not away the because it's short.
Hit hard towards center. And gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get out in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Stepping in now, Max Fried, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pulled toward right center field. Turner ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. In now, Eddie Rosario. He pops it up. And that's going to land foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I know.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Turner loves it to second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
As it's on the ground toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped him up.
Look at me.
Turner waits on it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Scherzer. And they could use a spark from him here. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate here is Corey Seager. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Austin Riley.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly, on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about...
First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line toward center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Had a guess in that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario, still ranging back, and that one is gone. At the plate, Will Smith.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there. You try and sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that. Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Duvall is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner into this at bat for 1, and it's fouled away.
Why?
0-1 count, and the pitch. Welcome back.
Why would I?
Standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Max Fried, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Walker.
Back during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup performance so far. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that Dodgers will pitch. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitcher to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight from his hitters the rest of the way.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 2 out in his only at-bat so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way.
I see you know. Any fun to lose. No, I have to lose.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run.
Well,
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Max Scherzer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Maybe I can. Play this.
On its way, the 0-1
Wait a
pitch.
minute. Can I
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Out in front of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Turned on down the line. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Down 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Pollock giving chase. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with.
Ready with the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
When I get a TikTok,
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that line. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
A shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
I'm not like, why?
Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now back.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2.
Higher than
Fouled away.
She's not gonna say shit.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
You know, he gets up from. I'm like,
the 0-2 once more. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that is off the wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. Will Smith will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back and take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.